guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Ashley, and before any of you even have to say anything, I know I am looking crazy right now. I self-tanned last night. I feel like I did just like shower. My face always takes to it weird, like it sticks in different spots, like y'all can tell these little dots. No idea what that is. We look a little crazy. I know it will look a lot better once I have like foundation and makeup on, but that is the reason I don't have any on, is because we are doing a day in the life video preparing for our baby moon. Here I have a list of all the errands that we're about to go run. So I'm about to go wake up Tenny and then get her breakfast fed, and then we're gonna hit the car and we're gonna go get some Starbucks for breakfast and run all these errands. So the first place that I need to go is Marshall's. I got this absolutely incredible set from Marshall's. I kind of just guessed it's not maternity, it's like regular sizing. So of course it's very hard to know what my size is, and it's so hard to know. Like, I got it in a large, a regular large, and I tried it on and it fit, but I feel like it was maybe a little tight. So I'm gonna go see if they have an extra large, and if they do, I'm gonna try it on in the store and I'm gonna see how that fits, because we are going on our baby moon in less than a week, and that's when I'm wearing it. I also, though, love this set so much. If they also still have a medium, I'm gonna buy a medium for my non-pregnant self, because this set is everything. It's giving European luxe, like Italian luxe. I don't know, it's gorgeous. We're gonna do exchange, new purchases, etc. at Marshall's. We need to go to Ulta and Sephora. I need to get more primer because I'm almost out, but after right around 6 years now, I have used the same foundation without switching it up. Obviously, it's been great for me, but I kind of am in the mood to like give something else a shot, and I'm almost out of that foundation, but I kind of need to get something new, and hence why I don't have makeup on today, and I have self-tanned already for my trip. I'm trying to be better about self-tanning in general through like the spring into summer until I have like a natural tan, because I'm very white, very pasty in general. But I kind of want their help on like what to get, what to try out. I feel like I see so many kinds and I don't know what I want or like what's gonna be best, and then to like shade match me. So hence why they look like this. And then we need to go to Target. I am going to return that blue silky satiny set. If y'all remember from, it was a few weeks ago, Week in the Life vlog, I picked it up. I did not love it then. I haven't even tried it back on. I don't think I'll love it now, but I bought it with the intent of baby moon outfits, and I actually am like totally good on baby moon outfits. I got another dress from Target that I love that I need to see if I want to wear on the baby moon. I think I will, but I also bought like a couple dresses back when Laura and I went shopping, and I got some outfits and dresses from Pink Blush Maternity in a little haul, so I am good. And I just don't love that set enough to keep it, especially because I think it was like $50 for the set. The other thing we need to get at Target are cards. I have 2 more gifts wrapped down here since like 2 weeks ago when I was showing you all those baby gifts and wedding gifts. I have another wedding gift and baby gift in my floor, so they need cards. I'm gonna look at the wrapping section for like baby and wedding stuff, and if there's any like good standard like bags or wrapping, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them, because we're kind of like in that season, and I learned that Walmart and Kroger both just like don't have a selection at all. It's kind of like all up to Target, I feel like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look, maybe stock up. I also need to get some sunscreen. I had my prenatal chiropractor appointment yesterday morning and told her we were about to leave to go to Cancun on our baby moon, and she did tell me if I felt so inclined that she would recommend Reef Safe sunscreen. I was kind of nervous this was gonna be like very niche and like hard to obtain, but there seems to be a lot of brands that fall under this category, and it's actually like very price aligned with normal sunscreen, which is excellent. And they have it at Target. So I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna go look and get some of that, but pretty much just normal sunscreen ingredients and barriers and such can be a little like pregnancy questionable. So she was like, I would personally just be safe and get that. So I'm definitely gonna do that. And before we go, we're gonna go check my stock of travel items, like what I have in travel size items and what I need to replenish as we're about to leave. Some things I don't worry about. I know some people have like makeup separates for their entire makeup routine in travel size. I don't stress about that because that's just a lot of money, and I know that we're checking bags, so I don't have to limit myself to like 3-ounce liquids. I feel like hairspray wise, we could potentially use a new one, and we probably should get like a small toothpaste. We always take our big one. We could get a small one, and I don't know, I think we could just check our small stock and see what we need. So I'm gonna go get Tenny out and get her fed, and I will meet you guys in the bathroom. Okay, so here's pretty much my little like travel size-ish container. I have a few little like roller good for travel perfumes in case I don't want to take my big one. I have this Kenra hairspray. I don't love this hairspray, so that's why I kind of want to try a new one. I have this Amika dry shampoo. I think this will be enough of dry shampoo. I'm sorry, not Amika, that's Batiste. I have this Amika, it's called Undone Volume and Matte Texturizing Spray. I think I got this as a freebie and I really like it, but it is travel size. I do have a travel size deodorant, some contact solution, and a lint roller. So we will definitely take all of those goodies. I also have these travel sized like makeup remover wipes, which are kind of pricey, but I've found that I really like them, and I only have 3. So I definitely want some of those and a toothpaste. I'm gonna write those down. The other thing I'm thinking of is I use like, I used to use the Elemis cleansing balm to get my makeup off. I now use the Kylie Cosmetics ones currently because they sent it to me free because I had ordered like so much from the site at one point, but it's in a pretty large bottle and I actually kind of broke the lid so it can leak really easily. So I would like to find something in a small version, but I don't know if that is possible. So we're gonna look. If not, I'll probably just end up getting like a small, cheap little travel size container and putting some into it. All right, so other than that, I feel pretty good. I guess we will, like I said, if Tenny can just hurry up and eat, she's taking her sweet time, of course. It's like around 9 o'clock-ish, but once she finishes with that, then we will go ahead and go. I am gonna let her get a pup cup this morning at Starbucks. Luke asked me yesterday, because I take her with me to the Starbucks drive-thru and running errands like all the time, and he asked me if they ever like offer her a pup cup, and I'm like, oh, almost every time, because she's so cute and she's like right there in the passenger seat. And I've just gotten in the habit of saying no. I was like doing it like once a week or so, like at the beginning, maybe even more. And then I was like, ooh, this can't be that good for you. So I started saying no, and I just got in the habit. But she hasn't had one in like months. It's probably been like 3 to 4 months at least since she's had one. And so I'm like, let's go ahead and give her one. So we're gonna get her a pup cup. I'm gonna see if our Starbucks has the strawberry cold foam drink. They did not yesterday. And I think I'll get a chocolate croissant. I haven't had one of those in a while. And we're gonna go run our errands. So let's go.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
All right, guys, so do I have the haul for you? First of all, just want to say it was so nice to sit outside and be outside in beautiful weather. When I pulled into my house, it said 75, which is like perfect weather. I put the blanket kind of in the shade, kind of in the sun, and just ate my lunch, fetched with Tenny, let her get some energy out, and she is now fast asleep in her crate. She's had quite the morning, but it was just so nice. I was out there for about 30 to 45 minutes, and this is just a PSA that you need a little reset if you're having like a mental day, like a challenging day of any kind. Go on a little walk, go outside and sit, just get some fresh air, have a little change of scenery. It just like really makes everything so nice. But as you guys just saw, I have quite the haul sitting here, like, oh my word. So we're gonna dive into it. I went to Target, Ulta, Sephora, and Marshall's today. I also did a Target pickup order earlier in the week, and I'm gonna include that in here because it kind of goes with all of this stuff that's like a mixture of mostly nursery and baby moon stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Starting off with Target, I picked up these 2 rolls of paper. They're both the Spritz brand, and I just think that they are both really pretty, just like floral designs. This one was giving like Rifle Paper Co. in my opinion, like just very beautiful springy designs, which I think can be used for birthday, random gift, anything. But we do have Mother's Day. That is about 2-ish months away, which is plenty of time, but it's gonna sneak up. So I got that kind of for that potential. And then I also picked up some bags that were in the same like collection. I am someone that just likes to have a good amount of like gifting things on hand. It makes my life easier. I find that when I have a random gift, I'm like never really struggling to be able to wrap it. I got this horizontal bag. I think it's gorgeous against that navy. It's just so like beachy Florida spring. And then I got 2 of the same of these bags, which I think are gorgeous. I love like these colors together, and oh, they're so pretty. Then I did get 2 cards, a wedding and a shower card for a baby shower and a wedding for gifts that we have. And then this little section, I'm gonna take all of this on our baby moon, but I feel like this is also just such a springy, summery vibe, and I'm here for it. The first thing is this hair bow. I love doing bows. This butter yellow, like pastel yellow, was really in last year, and I feel like it's really gonna be in again this year because I'm seeing it in a lot of places. But I'm trying to incorporate it more into baby boys like nursery and clothing than I kind of thought I would, and I don't know, I'm really liking it. I think that I don't think this upcoming time, because I have a nail appointment on Friday, which will be my baby moon nails. I don't think I'm gonna do the butter yellow then. I think I'm gonna do the butter yellow for April. I think I'm gonna try this like really trendy, popular soap color that everyone's talking about for March, but we're gonna see. We'll see what I end up coming out with. The next thing I got is a claw clip that I will be taking on our baby moon. I love this claw clip. It looks like lemons. They have this like farmer's market Italian vibe, very heavy and strong, with hair bows, accessories, claw clips. At Target right now, there's like a tomato that's really cute, and I want to say there's something else, maybe some stuff with carrots, or can't really remember, but they had a lot of really like cute ones like that. And in that same collection, I got 2 pairs of earrings. They're literally the same, but different. I got the oranges, and I just love that it's like pearl, and then it has the like little dangling oranges there. And I got the same ones in the lemons. So I'm definitely gonna use these for some outfits on our trip to Cancun, as I'm trying to make it like such a springy, summery, natural, I don't know what the vibe is, but that's the vibe. Okay, the next thing I got is this pink dress that I can't remember if I showed this in a video ever or not. I found this pink dress like 2.5 weeks ago at Target, and I got it in a large, and I thought it would be perfect for the baby moon. I'm not gonna unravel it here because like you won't be able to get the full effect, so I'll just like pop in a picture. But it's like the most beautiful little baby pink. It's very spicy, romantic, but still really sweet. Anyways, I picked it up in a large, and it does fit, but I don't know if it's the vibe. Anyways, I went ahead and also grabbed it in a medium for my like post-pregnancy, not pregnant self, because I love this dress so much. So I did go ahead and buy it while they had it in a medium today. If I don't wear the large on our baby moon, I will probably just go ahead and return it, because I don't foresee another situation that I'll wear it like in my pregnancy era. I think my pre-pregnant body from the summer probably could have worn a small, considering the large fit me right now fine, but you never know how your body's gonna go back after pregnancy. So I just like played it safe with the medium, and if it's a little oversized, like so be it if it's a little loose. I exchanged that little blue set basically for another blue set, but of an entirely different vibe. I got this sweat set that I have been seeing for months at Target. Every time I see it, I go look at it, I contemplate buying it. I did buy it today. It is a really soft set, but I love this color. This periwinkly sky blue color is gorgeous. I got this hoodie in a medium. I was trying to figure out like kind of sizing. I also went with like my non-pregnant sizing, and it says, it's got like up in the top some script that says love is all around you. It has a little heart on the hood, and the back looks like this. I think it's really pretty. It says the same thing. And then I got the matching pants. I got these in a large. I feel like it's always like a line I'm towing between being a little more fitted or like obviously oversized. I feel like these will be like kind of oversized, but they do have a drawstring, so that helps. But it's just the same color, And then that same little print is like on the legs. So, oh my gosh, what was just delivered? Something massive. Okay, moving on to the last unplanned item from Target. Sadly, most of this stuff was unplanned. I got this gingham like Bagoo style knockoff bag. I've been really wanting to get one of these for a little bit now. This brand is Wild Fable, which is like Target's brand or whatever, but it's like a good little shoulder crescent bag. I love gingham and I feel like this is really cute. You could like, you know, spruce up with like ribbon or something, but I thought this was really cute. I think I'll probably still at some point maybe get a Bagoo bag if I love this, because Bagoo has like so many colors. This was the only one I saw, I think. But the pro of this was that it's $18. It rang up, I think, as like $4. It was on major sale, $5.40. So they had this thing marked down, which when I saw that, I actually verbally, vocally, audibly went like, woohoo, or something like that at the self-checkout, because I was so excited that it was such a good deal. I might be taking it with us on our baby moon because I really would like to have some kind of smaller bag for dinners, because I think I'll take my beach bag with me to like breakfasts and lunches, but for dinners you kind of want a little bit more of like a smaller night bag. Okay, and like I said, now getting into the things I went for. The first thing is I got 2 of these sunscreens. I got spray and rub-in. I think that I love spray for ease, but I think rub-in is like probably better. My plan, I think, might be to like get Luke to do a full-blown rub-in with me before we leave the room each day, and then touch up with the spray, because you're apparently like more susceptible to burn when you're in the sun when you're pregnant, like something about the hormones in your skin and everything. But this says the world's best smelling sunscreen. I'm very excited to smell it. It's the Vacation brand. I thought it was like really decently priced, and also I got a $5 gift card for buying these because I guess they were on some kind of sale or something. I'm gonna go ahead and smell this. Oh, I think it's on my nose, but that smells so good. That is like your classic summer sunscreen smell. It's kind of like coconutty, very beach. It says it's got coconut, banana. Yeah, that's definitely the smell. But it also is apparently like the reef safe. I looked it up online. I looked up like pregnancy reef safe sunscreens, and it came up along with a lot of other brands, but it says on the back it is oxybenzone free, paraben free, octinoxate free, I'm sure I'm not saying that right, PEG free, dermatologist tested, hydrating, cruelty free, and vegan. Hopefully it'll be good. And here's my bag of all the travel size stuff. So I did get another pack of these little travel like individually wrapped makeup remover wipes. I had seen people use these and I had never used these for like years until a recent-ish trip. And I actually loved it because instead of having like my big pack, I just counted out however many I would need and tossed them into my bag. And then I didn't have to like come home with it. So that, honestly, they're a little like more pricey, but I think it was worth it. I picked up 2 of these toothbrush holders, one for me and one for Luke. We have the little like toothbrush covers that are like a clip that just go on the bristle part. But sometimes I'm kind of just wanting like something more protective of the whole toothbrush, if that makes sense. And like they're in the travel section. They're so cheap. I was seeing if it told, I think it was like $1.50 or something. I picked up a travel size, technically, toothpaste. I feel like travel size toothpaste has gotten so much bigger, which, I mean, okay, that's fine, we'll use it. But I feel like used to they were like these little tubes about that big, and now like this seems normal sized almost. I actually found 2 like makeup cleansing balms. They were the exact same price, so I honestly don't know if I picked up the best one or not. This is the Clean It Zero, and I think the brand might be Vanilla Co. It looks like this. This doesn't have to be like, you know, something to write home about. I just need it to like work. I picked up the Nexus Comb Through Flexible Hold Hairspray. This is kind of more my vibe, the like flexible comb through. Hopefully that works out good. I think the Kenra one that I got, it's just a little too stiff. And the one thing that it wasn't on my list, but I was like, I grabbed it as soon as I saw it because I meant for it to be on my list of travels, is a mouthwash. I love these TheraBreath ones. I have 2 under my sink right now. I've tried like 5 or 6 of them at this point. and I think they're really, really nice. This one will be plenty for Luke and I for the week, and this is the Invigorating Icy Mint Fresh Breath one. I am very pro mouthwash, so yeah, got that as well. That is everything we got today from Target. Now let's move on to our next stop, which was Ulta. So we went into Ulta. I went so back and forth today because I was thinking I would actually end up just going to Sephora, but Sephora I think is a little pricier typically than Ulta. Ulta though has recently started getting some more of the like higher end brands. They now sell Charlotte Tilbury, they sell Dior, they sell Chanel, they sell like a lot of really nice brands in Ulta. I mean, they already did, but I feel like for a long time Sephora was like the top A+ tier. And anyways, I was planning to get everything at Sephora, but then I realized how much money I had spent at Target, and I was like, I have so many Ulta gift cards. Let me just do what I can at Ulta, and I'll go into Sephora to just get my moisturizer because it is only at Sephora. And then as I parked, I realized I didn't have any of my gift cards. I left them at my other purse. But I remembered I had a good amount of loyalty points that convert to like dollars at Ulta that I have not used in a long time. And I found out at checkout, I actually had $83. So that took like half of my bill. So that was super nice because this was an expensive Ulta run. So the first thing I went in to get, I wanted some new foundation. I have used the same foundation for the longest time. There's nothing wrong with that. I just was wanting something maybe a little more like airbrushed smooth finish. And I ended up going with probably the most expensive one there. I ended up going with Chanel. But this is the, oh man, I'm not even gonna say this right. Les Beiges. I don't know. It looks like this. And it's the Healthy Glow Foundation, Hydration, and Longwear. I got the color B20. I had a lady help me like color match. We tried 4 colors. She showed me how to build it up. I hope it just lasts a good amount because it was quite expensive, but I do like that it is a pump and not just like that you have to do something like this. But yeah, we got the Chanel and it's in a glass bottle, and if it breaks on this trip, I'm going to lose it. The next thing I wanted to get was primer. I thought about it on my way there, and I've used the same primer for a long time. I've used the Urban Decay one and it works great. But lately I've been feeling like I should probably be putting SPF on my face like every day, because it's kind of something with aging that people tell you should do. But also like we're going to Mexico and I have no sun exposure, so I really need good sunscreen on my face. So anyways, I got the Lancome UV Expert. This is the Aqua Gel Defense 50+, so it's 50 SPF, and it's a primer and moisturizer. This is what it looks like. It's very thin, lotiony. I like tested some and rubbed it on my hand, and I thought it was really nice. So yeah, we're gonna give that a try. And then I found this little Dior powder blush that I purchased on the whim. I have the one that's very like Barbie pink that was like trending last year, or was it 2 years ago at this point? I don't remember. But they actually have like 5 shades. I had no idea. And I noticed that there was one left in one shade in the back, but I didn't even know which one it was. And I like looked at all the shades and I was like, oh, well, if it's this one, I'll get it. It was that one. So this is the Rosewood. This is the packaging. It's very pretty packaging, and I'm sure y'all have seen the one that's like very pinky. This one is like a very blushy mauvey rose. Those are kind of like the 2 colors I think that work the best on me, is like a Barbie pink, baby pink, and then like this. So I picked that up as well. Next we went to Sephora, where I just walked in, especially after the Ulta run, and was like, I'm just going to grab my Tatcha moisturizer because I really love that Tatcha moisturizer. It is so pricey, but I do think it's really good. And I'm like pretty close to out. It's kind of one of those things like my foundation that was very questionable. Like I could run out on my trip or I could be okay. So I just wanted to go ahead and get it. So I went in, I used the dewy one. There's a blue one and a purple one, but I used the purple one. This is what it looks like. And this is the dewy skin cream. I also picked up something here that was not planned for. That's like the theme of this video. Are y'all noticing? When I walked in, and of course it was like the direction I walked in, they have these Summer Fridays stuff on an end cap because my Sephora is inside of a Kohl's. So it's not like its own store where they might have like, in most like full-size Sephora's, Summer Fridays has like a whole little like aisle or something. This is just an end cap, but they have their butter balms and their lip oils. And I have literally driven to Sephora multiple times over the past few years to try and get a butter balm color. And they are like all sold out of all butter balms, period. And I saw today that every color except for one in the butter balms was fully stocked, and every lip oil was fully stocked. And I've kind of been wanting to try their lip oil, so I got one. I did look at a few, and I think there's like 3 or 4 that I would like, but y'all should be so proud of me because I just got one. I thought I'm gonna give it a try and see how much I like the formula. Dior is like the OG lip oil, I feel like, that like started lip oil craze, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the Dior lip oil very much. So that is kind of a letdown. So I wanted to like see if I liked this formula. But I got the one in the color Bare Sand. This is what the packaging looks like. And it's like literally a gorgeous color. Probably gonna take this with me on my trip. You'll see that, like, it's just a very nudie pink, which is like the color that I use on my lips like most days. So anyways, thought I would give that a try since they, of course, you know, like had it in stock. So then we went to Marshall's, and my entire plan was to be so fast in and out of Marshall's. I was going to check and see if, I don't know if I showed you guys this actually. I bought this set from Marshall's, and I bought it in a large, and it fits me now. I think I was talking about this morning. It fits me now like fine for the baby moon, I think, but probably won't last me too much into the summer if I had to guess. So I was gonna go in and check and see if they had an extra large. And if they did, I was gonna try it on and see how much like difference it was and do an exchange. And then if they also had a medium, I was gonna get the medium for, like I said, my non-pregnant self. I know this is so stupid to buy clothes in the midst of a pregnancy for your non-pregnant self, but sometimes you see things and you have to. This is what the set looks like. It's just like so amazing, guys. It's giving like the most designer vibes in my opinion. The actual designer is called Paper Heart. So this is the top. It's like square neck and it's crop toppy. And we have like lemons, mangoes, bananas. What else do we have? Chow, wine glasses, flowers. It's literally just giving Greek, European, Italian vacation, I feel like. And then it comes with like a maxi-ish, T-length-ish skirt. And it's belted and it's the same print. So, like, obsessed. I went in Marshall's like 2-ish weeks ago with my mom and saw it and loved it. Died. I got it in the large, and my plan was to try it on and then like go look sooner, and of course I just didn't. I thought they were all gone because where they were not there. But then I checked there and I like literally looked over like catty cornered, and there was like this PJ rack, and the PJs were like so cute and calling my name, and I actually need some more PJs for my growing bump and like upsizing. So I went there, and then I saw something else and I went there, and like basically moral of the story is I had to go get a cart. I have so much stuff and I now need to try it on, and maybe I'll be able to like return some of it, but I kind of don't want to. So let's just dive in. So the first thing I got is for my mom, potentially. She may return it, but I found this dress and I thought it was like gorgeous, such a pretty blue color, and I wanted her to try it on and see if she wanted to wear it for one of my baby showers. So that is why I bought that. I also got like super deep into the clothes, and lucky for me, I found this in a medium. I did. I found it. So happy. So now I have this for my like post-pregnancy-ish self, my non-pregnant self. I found like 2 more that were larges, or maybe like one was a small, one was large. I did not find any extra large. So we're keeping the large. We will wear it on the baby moon. It will be perfect. I think it's gonna go amazing with like that fruit stuff I got. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I also found this quarter zip, super soft like sweat set. It's very lightweight, so I think it would still be fine now. I might wear this on our travel day to the resort or home, just depending on like weather, because it's kind of cool-ish here on some days. So I think it would be nice to have, but I need to obviously, like I said, try it on. But yeah, I think that will be really comfortable. And then I got this dress for my non-pregnant self because I was obsessed with it. I just got this in a medium. They had multiple sizes. I could have gotten this in a larger size as well and worn it on our baby moon because it's like very much that vibe, but I decided not to financially because like I said, I have enough clothes for the baby moon. It's just a like maxi-ish dress that's like kind of the same vibe, but it's like all my favorite colors. It's just giving such like summer vacation vibes, and I hate that I keep using the word vibes, but that's literally the only way I can describe it. And it's also that Paper Heart brand, so maybe I need to do some research on them. Okay, then going into some pajamas that I found. I found this 3-piece pajama pack in a large, which will be great for right now, and I think this will actually be wonderful for the baby moon. It is a tank top and a pair of shorts, but then it also has this like sleep cardigan. I mean, obviously, I think that's kind of like for you to wear around when you're not actively sleeping and you're like getting ready or eating breakfast, but I can just envision us like hanging out on our little terrace, because I think we have a little balcony terrace area with breakfast being delivered maybe like once or twice to the room, and like just having this on. I feel like that's gonna be perfect. So I really hope it fits. Like I said, I actually have really been needing more pajamas for my growing bump. I've been struggling, so I don't feel badly about these purchases with the PJs. I also found this one in a size large, which is the most beautiful blue, and I love that it has little smiley faces. If you guys can see those, they're very like faint smiley faces. I think you might be able to see them now. But it's that and just a little set of boxer shorts. Really good summery PJ, and honestly a great feeding PJ for the buttons. The last one is a medium, so I don't have a lot of hope that it's gonna currently work, but this is probably, again, like futuristic buying because I'm obsessed with them. This is like baby pink, baby blue, perfect for me. It's another little shorts and like button-up shirt set, but they only had smalls and mediums, so I got myself the medium. This is embarrassing. All right, now moving on to non-clothing items from Marshalls. I definitely think that some of this stuff probably should be returned, but I just wanted Luke to see it all and like us make decisions. So, I mean, this first one is not being returned. This is the softest chenille blanket, and it is in this white and super, super light sage green check, which is like everything to me. So this is like a keep. This is not up for debate. But moving on to what is, I found so many gorgeous storage baskets in Marshalls, and I bought them all because, like I said, I just don't know like what we're gonna totally do with his nursery as far as like storage things, and I don't know, I just feel like you can't ever have too many like baskets. And because we're gonna be doing his closet more open, I definitely want things to be in baskets and like not just like shoved places. So anyways, I got this like set. It was like 2 separates, but they go together, you know? But I got the smaller one and then the matching bigger one. I love the scalloped. I think it's so pretty. I love the wicker. It has this beautiful bluish gray on top of it. The small one was $9.99 and the bigger one I think was like $12.99. Yep, so that's the pricing. Like I said, I just think these are really pretty and like very much go with the theming and the vibes of his nursery. Then, however, I found these. Actually, I found these first, and I love that this one has this lid, but this is like a beautiful blue and white, just textured basket, like I said, with the lid. And then I also got the one that's like real small. I think that these are so cute, so sweet, and I don't know, I just love them. I don't know exactly what they would be, you know, used for, but I think they're really pretty. The small one was $5.99. Like, we are not returning the small one. The big one was $14.99, so it was, you know, a little bit more. Again, these are just such pretty pieces. That is everything I got from Marshalls. Again, I was only supposed to go into a return there, so that got very out of hand. But now I'm going to show you the stuff I got at Target from order pickup earlier this week. The first thing is this beachy hat. It's kind of like bucket hat. Obviously my hair would not be like this, but me see if it will like turn up. Even that I think would be cute with my makeup on and my hair done. But this is just a really cute like beachy bucket hat. And I love the like stripes in it. I'm definitely gonna take that with us because I think it will be very nice to have. And then I got 3 of these baskets. Oh my goodness, they're very entangled. Okay, I got 3 of these baskets from Target from Pillow Fort. I think these are really nicely made. They're like good structured. They're kind of like checkered pattern. As you get like closer, you can kind of see it. But yeah, these are really pretty. I got 3 because I didn't know I would find the others today. And I also did not know spatially what we would do. But anyways, I think these are really cute to like line the top of his closet with and put clothes that are like for a good while in the future, or I don't know, just like some random items or objects in to keep them, like I said, just like out of sight where things are just a little more tidy. Okay guys, and that is it for this day in the life. We have officially prepped for the baby moon as far as purchases go. I have my sunscreen, I have my travel items, I have my clothes. So I don't think there's anything else we need to buy. I have some beach bags that I got from Pink Lily that you guys will probably see in my pack and prep with me. But I am going to film one of those this weekend while we pack up to leave, and I cannot wait to be there. We are less than a week from the time I'm filming this till the time I'm gonna be there, and I'm so ready to be there. So thank you guys so much for watching this day in the life video. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up, comment your favorite item down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you are new here or if you have not already, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye!